Kling 3 just dropped, and I was ready to call it overhyped. Every new AI video model claims it is revolutionary, and half of them collapse the moment you actually try to push them. So I spent days trying to break Kling 3 with brutal prompts, cinematic tests, emotional acting, action scenes, and realism challenges. In the next few minutes, I will show you what actually happened. And yes, Kling 3 is already available inside Higsfield AI, and, thanks to them, they have been kind enough to sponsor this video. Higsfield AI gives you access to top-tier image and video models in one place, which means you can compare Kling 2.6 directly with Kling 3 and instantly spot the real upgrades. Let me show you why creators are calling this a serious leap forward. Kling 3 introduces some huge upgrades: multi-shot generation, advanced camera movement, cinematic framing, better emotion control, heavier physics, more believable action, and improved audio. You can access Kling 3 inside Higsfield AI. I left the link in the description below. When you log in, go to the video section and select Kling 3. Before we go deeper, I want to clearly show you what actually separates Kling 3 from Kling 2.6, because this is not a small update. First, Kling 3 supports both start frames and end frames, while Kling 2.6 only lets you define the first frame. That might sound technical, but it is huge creatively. With an end frame, you can now control how a scene finishes, instead of hoping the model lands somewhere close to what you imagined. That means cleaner story beats, stronger punchlines, smoother transitions into the next clip, and way less re-rolling when you are building a sequence for YouTube, ads, or short films. Duration is another major upgrade. Kling 3 can generate clips up to 15 seconds long, compared to the 10-second limit in Kling 2.6. Those extra 5 seconds make a big difference when you are trying to show an action beat, emotional reaction, or camera move without cutting the scene too early. Fewer generations means lower cost and less editing in post. Then there is the biggest change of all: multi-shot generation. Kling 3 lets you create a single video made up of multiple shots and control it like a director. You can decide how long each shot lasts, add a start frame or character elements for that specific shot, and describe exactly what should happen inside that moment of the scene. You can include up to 5 shots in one generation, which is wild. Instead of generating 5 separate clips, praying the characters stay consistent, and stitching everything together manually, Kling 3 handles the entire sequence in one go. Wide establishing shot, medium dialogue shot, close-up reaction, action beat, pullback finale, all from one prompt. Kling 2.6 simply cannot do that. On Higsfield, both Kling 3 and Kling 2.6 cost 20 credits for a 10-second video with audio, same price. But Kling 3 gives you noticeably more control, better features, and newer capabilities at that exact cost, which already makes it the smarter choice for most creators. And if you want longer clips, Kling 3 can push up to 15 seconds for 30 credits. When you compare that to other models like VO 3.1 that charge nearly 3 times as much for even shorter generations, Kling 3 starts looking like a serious value play, especially if you are experimenting, iterating, or producing content weekly. Now that we understand the difference between Kling 2.6 and the new version, let's look at real tests of what this model can actually do. Multi-shot generation. This is one of the biggest changes in Kling 3. Instead of producing one floating clip, the model generates a full sequence of connected shots in a single run. Watch this. The camera shifts from wide to close up on the lady's face as she turns to look behind. The framing changes, naturally pulling to the cars from behind, and then cuts to the driver inside the car, then to the car tires. The subjects stay consistent. The transitions feel intentional. It plays like something that was edited by a human, not stitched together from random generations. This alone fixes one of the biggest headaches in AI filmmaking: motion. Most AI video models struggle with subtle human emotion. Watch this clip.
All heads on the bench, eyes sharp, say less, you gon' shine, young blood, you gotta earn.
This is wild. The camera moves smoothly around the subject instead of floating in place, with natural acceleration and slowdowns that feel intentional rather than robotic. The framing stays locked on the main character while the background shifts realistically, creating a strong sense of depth and three-dimensional space. As the angle changes, body proportions and facial structure remain stable, and the environment holds together without collapsing mid-move. Camera movement. This is where most models fall apart. In this camera movement test, Kling 3 follows a complex path through the scene, with surprisingly smooth motion, shifting perspective without sudden jumps or awkward snaps. The camera tracks the subject while changing distance and angle, creating a cinematic push and pull instead of a static glide. Foreground and background separate clearly as the shot moves, giving real depth, and the subject stays readable even during faster transitions. There are a few subtle distortions at the edges if you watch closely, but overall the movement feels deliberate and choreographed, which is exactly what you want when testing whether an AI model can handle director-style camera instructions. Realism. For the realism test, Kling 3 does a solid job selling a natural, everyday moment rather than a stylized cinematic scene. The lighting feels grounded, skin textures stay mostly consistent, and the small head and hand movements add to the illusion that this was filmed with a real camera instead of generated. Heavy action scene. In this heavy action clip, Kling 3 keeps up with fast movement and physical interaction, with characters colliding, reacting to jumps, impacts, and moving with noticeable weight instead of floating. The camera tracks through the chaos without losing the main character, and the scene stays mostly coherent from frame to frame. There are brief moments of distortion during extreme motion, but overall the clip shows strong handling of speed, intensity, and complex physics. Kling 3 also nails it when it comes to handling human emotions. Here is my takeaway. Kling 3 is absolutely worth using. It might be the best AI video model available right now. Multi-shot alone is a game changer. Emotion control is leading the pack. Camera movement is finally listening. Audio took a huge leap. If you want to try it yourself, I left the link to Higsfield AI in the description below, where you can access Kling 3 right now. Like the video if this breakdown helped you. Subscribe for more no-fluff AI model reviews. I will see you in the next one.